back. He's skinny enough. All right.
Good God. There are dozens, hundreds of corpses hanging from the branches. What could have drawn all these people here? What kind of pain? What kind of desperation brought them here? These are the corpses of ordinary people who were living their ordinary lives in their ordinary little worlds up to a very short time ago. Could any of them have imagined meeting an end like this back then? Forgotten and nameless, swaying in the breeze like marionettes. And all those savages in uniforms did was close the park. They didn't even bother to cut their bodies down from the trees. I'm afraid that tonight, there are too many dark stars to count in Suicide Park.
Whoops. Well, Freeman now has his crowbar.
Wait a minute. That guy is the suicide victim who was hanging from this tree.
Oh, he's looking at the past.
Don't do it, please. No! Good God. I saw him hang himself.
Well, he's not going to need that rope anymore.
A rotting bench overlooking purgatory. It looks like the kid who hanged himself from this tree climbed up on this and then jumped with the rope around his neck.
We need to go back. Okay.
Time has left these hinges bent and rusted. There's no way I'm going to be able to break open this door with my bare hands.
Okay, let's see. We now have a crowbar.
Okay, let's see if I can open this. Got it.
Woohoo!
Blah. It looked better from outside. Rainwater has seeped into the car. Now it's damp and mildewed, and it seems like the seat cover on the driver's side is a little loose. Let's see. I'm sure that if I tug on it a little... Good. The upholstery came off along with one of the elastic bands that was holding it to the seat.
Okay, so we now have a seat cover and an elastic band. Perfect. All right. Main entrance of the city. All right, now we can help the old man.
I need to get in here, but please, don't make too much noise.
I'm sorry. I can't help you.
Help me, please.
A dirty window at ground level for ventilation. It's the only opening this building's basement has to the outside.
Oh, you see the shadows.
It's the silhouette of the soldiers guarding the street from around the corner. It seems like those uniformed psychopaths' rifles are projected onto each and every corner of the city.
That's not good.
This quilted fabric fits the size of the window perfectly. Okay, let's try this. And let's cross our fingers that the seat cover absorbs the noise of the breaking glass. If the soldiers next door find me, they'll blow my head off without bothering to ask questions.
No, I still heard it.
You've done it. Thank you. Thank you. I'm safe now. God bless you, stranger. You saved my life.
Take care of yourself, old man. And I don't have to tell you, don't open the door to strangers.
Okay. Finally got our bolt cutters.
It's the charred remains of a tree trunk, fighting to keep from being devoured by the enormous hole in the ground. For the moment, it's holding its own. It seems firmly rooted in the soil.
Ah.
This hole in the ground is steep walls of mud and earth. The distance to the bottom is several yards. How the hell was this cesspit formed?
Erosion?
As dead as that tree is, it still looks strong enough to tie the rope to. Before I go down, I'll leave the heavy stuff here, in case the rope doesn't support my weight.
What? Sploosh.
I suppose the rain has been flooding the pit little by little. This water is so dark you can't even see the bottom. Underneath the surface, there must be many more of these stone things I see sticking out of the water. No doubt they're the remains of a structure that sank here. It seems like a small fragment of one of them is loose.
What structure used to stand there?
A small piece of sculpted marble. It's the head of an animal above what looks like flames or an open fire. Could it be a lion's head?
Interesting. A lion's head. Lion's head. Would that be a library?
I'll get my stuff.
Hard to find the door. Okay. Pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew.
Hello. I heard your sermon and...
Yeah, God has shown us his sign. He has finally spoken to all of us. With his thunderous voice, he has revealed the unknown. We did it. It's all our fault. We did it. But there's still time. All is not lost. There's still time to avoid it. The head of the lion above the flames that holds the key to everything.
Aha.
But what is it we did?
Time's the will of God. It is his heart and his hammer. The centuries and the ages belong solely to him. The celestial empire is a divine clock. Time rotates around God. Its hands are his angels and archangels. Now I see it all clearly. How could we have been so stupid? Our arrogance had enraged him. That's what we did.
This man is definitely crazy. Nothing he says makes any sense.
I beg you, leave my brother in peace. He's very upset.
We did what? I'm sorry, but I didn't understand a word you just said.
Yeah, neither
We
did I.
sullied his name. We didn't know that each second is a drop of Christ's blood, and that only he can reign over the interval, over the infinite mysticism of the fragment. Only he can reign over time with his incandescent omnipotence, and we were unable to see it. And now he is enraged, and we're to blame. That's what we did.
I still don't understand what it is we did.
Each cycle is a fluorescent gust of God's will, don't you see? Can't you see it? He reigns over the days and the hours from the inscrutable luminescence of his dwelling place. And we are just instants that slip through his fingers. Time is his, and his alone. And we tried to wrest it from him. That's what we did.
But what is it we did?
Time is the will of God. It is his heart and his hammer. The centuries and the ages belong solely to him. The celestial empire is a divine clock. Time rotates around. Now I see it all clearly. That's what we did.
Tell me, what is it that we can still prevent?
The wrath of God, the destruction of man. There's still time. We did it, but we still have time. The key is in the ruins of the temple. We have to find the ruins of the temple. Look for the head of the lion above the flames. Bring me the head of the lion above the flames while there's still time.
But this church is already in ruins. It hardly has any walls or a foundation left. You're already in the ruins of the temple.
No, you're mistaken. Bring me the head of the lion above the flames.
That's enough. Stop tormenting my brother. He's exhausted.
The head of the lion above the flames? That sounds absurd. It makes no sense.
Maybe we're supposed to talk to him before we got the lion.
I think it's best that I leave you in peace.
Yes, leave my brother in peace.
There's still time. There's still time. Bring me the head of the lion above the flames.
All right already. Head of the lion.
The head of the lion above the flames. I think this must be yours.
The head of the lion. The head of the lion above the flames. The ruins of the temple still exist. Salvation is still possible. We can prevent it. We can still prevent it. Don't you understand?
Nope.
The annihilation of time. The wrath of God for our arrogance.
Okay, so he can moonwalk. It looks like he's ice skating. Oh, we just lost our audio again. This man is a complete lunatic. What I said earlier. I got his stick though. Okay. Alright, hey, we got a crowbar.
Maybe with the help of the crowbar, I can get the subway sign off the wall. Damn it! I've managed to tear it down, but the subway sign is broken in two.
Great. This is why we can't have nice things. Okay, let's just go in here. Here. You remember earlier we were talking about a slingshot? I think that's why we needed the stick.
Hello, Michael.
You did a very good job with your mission. I owe you.
Yes, our dad would be proud. Are you going to give us a reward, Michael?
Of course. You deserve it. Give me time to bring you something.
Yeah.
I have to get going. Keep practicing your marksmanship, boys.
Okay, so we got elastic band and a stick.
Let's see. I just made a primitive homemade slingshot.
Woohoo! Slingshot. Told you.
Hello, Michael.
Hi, kids.
We got Mom out of the house. Now what about that reward?
Yes. I think I have something you might like. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. They're just kids. And this could get them to try.
Hey, I had a slingshot when I was a
They know
kid.
perfectly well what they're going to use it for, but their aim is amazing. And a little commotion on the camp fence could be a good thing for everyone. Besides, they want to do something for their father, and those pigs at the gate deserve a surprise.
What is it, Michael? Tell us, what is it?
I know it's something you're really going to like. Here you go. It's a slingshot.
Oh, we just lost our audio again. Hey, we'll be able to hit the watchtower. Let's try it. Yay. That'll teach you, pigs. Oh, right in the back of the head. Good shot. Oh, man, knocked him clean out of the tower. Uh-oh, I think we just set off an alarm. Ooh. We see a body later. Report immediately to the North Watchtower. Ooh, maybe we can get the motorcycle. Come on, let's go. Remember, he's Australian. You hit him. Yes. So what do we do now? Uh-oh. Kids, dropped their slingshot. Yeah, you better take it. Okay. Yeah, let's, go to the border. Okay, nobody here. Now we can go to the motorcycle. Saddlebag. What do we got? Ooh, rubber gloves. Uh-huh. That's all we needed. Hello, 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 hello. Go back to the park. Okay.
The trees and bushes are so close together here that I can hardly push the branches to one side with my hands. Ah, the thorns in these bushes are jabbing into me like metal spikes. I'm not going to be able to open up a path this way.
Or can we?
Let's see what's on the other side of this hedge.
There we go. Uh-oh. Another flash. Another vision. Just lost audio. Ooh. Thank God we found you. It's me, Chris. Don't you recognize me? Ooh, who's Chris? There is a solution. Ooh, look at the time. 8:05 and 18 seconds. Uh-oh. I can't do it. Mr. Strong. Killing us. It's the demon inside me. Sorry. Pain is unbearable. He's melting. Who's Chris? Patient is still. Female voice. What is happening? Okay, and we get our audio back. I don't know why it does that.